Hello, everybody. Maria DiPoce, your coach, coming to you on this lovely Wednesday. I have a flyer I'm going to be sharing with you guys here in a minute. But before I get into it, let me explain. A lot of my clients sometimes don't exactly know what they're supposed to be doing when. And I don't know if you can relate to that at all, but I feel like that's a common theme of why maybe some agents are not having as much success as others. One of those things being they just don't quite know when they're supposed to be doing what with their database. So Keller Williams provided us with this really awesome season of data bank flyer that goes through what we should be doing during 1 month of the year. So let me share my screen with you and let's get into it. So right here, it talks about the fall cleanup, which happens in August through October 31st, the winter of renewal, which happens November 1st to February 28th, and then spring summer explosion, which is March 1st to July 31st. So let's go through each one. So today is September 24th. So we are in the middle of our fall cleanup season. And so what are we supposed to be doing? So first of all, we need to decide what information we want to have on each person. We should have phone numbers, email addresses, and mailing addresses. And that's specifically for certain touches that we want to do with our database. Here it says nice to have birthdays, home anniversaries, and family, occupation, recreation, and dreams. I would say that birthdays and home anniversaries are not nice to haves. I think they're must haves because how are we going to do a home anniversary card or a home anniversary touch or a birthday touch if we don't have those data points? And then figure out where the holes are in the information in your data bank. Do you have their address but not their birthday? Create a list of everyone that should be in your database but isn't. All right. So this is a fall cleanup. We're going to clean it up. We're going to archive. We're going to delete. We're going to do all the things that we put off all year long. Winter of renewal is November 1st to February 28th. So this is a time for us to renew all of our relationships. Maybe you may not have been so purposeful about managing through the course of the year. And why is that important? The end of the year is a lot of natural touch points. New Year's is one of those time of the year that you can use as a talking point to get into conversation with everyone. This is also the time of year where no one thinks twice about receiving a gift, a card, etc. So this is a nice time to send their database a touch. Hello, how are you? That kind of thing. All right, so then March 1st through July 31st is a spring summer explosion. So after we've reconnected, this is the buying and selling season for real estate. We want to maintain relationships, we want to hustle hard, and we want to collect all of the transactions that you planted seeds for in the winter. I hope that this is helpful for you guys. I know it would have been really helpful for me clarity-wise to have something like this. So again, August 1st through October 31st is fall cleanup. November 1st to February 28th is winter of renewal, and March 1st through July 31st is spring summer explosion. Now, this is not by any shape of the imagination as detailed as the touches should be. That is something that I do spend quite a bit of time with my coaching clients designing. And so if that's something that you want to take advantage of because you feel like you pretty much don't really have an annual database touch plan, I would absolutely love to take on that project with you. That is something that I actually find really fun to do, to create reasons, to give people reasons to call their database. I hate when you're just calling just to call. Hi, how are you? That's just such a boring call instead of having a reason to actually call your database. So I hope that this is helpful. You can take a screenshot of the recording to grab an image of this picture. If you want to book time with me, just go to booktimewithmaria.com. We'd love to get a chance to get in front of you, see your goals, see if there's anything I can do to help. I hope this video was helpful and I will see you soon. Make it a great day. Bye.